Start your engines.
Hello, and welcome to this evening's Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. You join myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth as always. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 20 from Mexico, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. And it's a pleasure to be back, as always. So we wait for the cars to come out onto the track. It's a short qualifying here, 18 minutes as always for the guys. And then we'll be into a 50% race. We look forward to it. It's Mexico. It's in the Mexico City. It's 17 corners, 4.3 kilometers, 2.6 miles. And it's certainly a challenging place to navigate indeed. Very high up as well. In real life, the engines will be feeling a little bit tired. Not enough oxygen in the air, but with these turbos these days, it's not too bad. So we've got some cars trundling down the pit lane as I digress here in the commentary booth. There is track action, so we will be looking at that one. I'm sure you guys can't wait for it here this evening. I certainly can't wait for it here either myself. So on board at the Red Bull driver, we have a look at Exotic here this evening. The first car out of the pit lane, and he's showing us how she is so far down the first straight here into 4 and 5. Warming up these tyres, getting the feelers out here, you'd have to say. The drivers need to get themselves a banker lap in, and then they can push it later on in qualifying. Look at that for a camera angle through the S's there. That is fantastic stuff. Concentration needs to be full through there, all the way through the race. You will find yourself having an accident, and although yellow flag out there already. Who was that? That's Rampant Lion. Just as I say it, he's off. See him on the tracker through them S's. As I was saying it, the commentator's curse strikes again, and we haven't even got a lap on the board yet. Poor Rampant Lion. He'll be sickener with that one. Let us know in the old chat how you managed that, buddy. What are you meant to do? But anyway, it's Exotic across the line to start his first flying lap. We ride on board here with the Red Bull driver in towards turn 1. Massive braking zone, a perfect overtaking opportunity, but through qualifying, it's all about the run, all about the exit. He gets a good run through there. DRS now down this second straight towards turns 4, 5. Again, another fantastic overtaking opportunity if you get a good run through the first chicane. Now the short straight towards 6. It's really just a blip in the throttle almost, and now powering towards 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These S's, they just hit you square in the face. Left, right, right. A little hesitation. You have to have that through there though, otherwise you will understeer. And then left again. Now down this back straight, short shoot towards turns 12. The stadium section, a baseball stadium. 360 days of the year when Formula One comes to town, they convert it into the arena as we just went through. Turn 16 and 17, Peraltada. And now towards the line, an Exotic on a 1:17.4 is your first lap time on the board here. Teco's on one out there. Oh no, wait. Teco's just gone to second on a 1:18.1. So we missed him. Finch is on one out there as well. Alex may be on one here. Yes, he is indeed. Coming up on some traffic up in front though. He won't be happy with that, but the line is straight in front of him and he's a 1:17.3 provisional pole. But Jolie takes it straight away. Joji takes it straight away on a 1:16.5. So the lap times really are tumbling here this evening. Kirsten's just started his lap time. So we have a Williams. Is that Archie about to come towards the line? It is indeed. What can Archie do? He's 5th in the championship and he's in 4th at the moment. Good, solid effort from himself. Is McLagan? No, that's not McLagan. I think it's Exotic coming back in. So that's the first runs for now. So Finn is continuing on in the skid area. Can he set a good lap time? We ride on board through the final sector now into 12. Cut that curve very nicely indeed. 12, 13. You can launch it up there in the first lap or under a safety car if you catch the car up in front napping. But safety car restart. What are you meant to do for now? And across the line comes Finn on a 118.7, so getting the eye in more than anything else. We're missing Nebwall in the Ferrari. He's normally taking that position. But anyway, Finnegan. I think it might be a Haas. No, they're coming in. So we are on board at the next car along. Finnegan in the McLaren. Comes to the timing beam and he beats his teammate at a 117.6. So he's happy with that one. Happy chappy indeed. So we'll have to see. Simpson in 7th, through the S's goes Simpson. Is he on one? No, I don't think he is. So we'll jump down towards McLagan, see how he's getting on in the sister Williams. It's your boy Archie in 5th. Can he do anything about it? McLagan. Good lines through the S's here. Smooth. That is looking tasty indeed. As he comes into the stadium section, fantastic in real life. You really do feel the crowd. Fantastic. Passionate fans, as always, are the Mexicans. But McLagan comes across the line into 9th. Everyone who likes Formula 1 is a passionate fan. I certainly am too. You don't have to be Mexican. Anyway, so Dave's in the pits. So Ghost Reaper still haven't set a lap time. Rampant Lion's out. English Dave hasn't set one either. And the Curse has just started an out lap here. So it's Joji who is provisional pole with Finch in 2nd. He's on a lap here, is Finch? Yes, he is indeed. So we'll stay with himself. Soils in 3rd. Alex is in 4th. And it's your boy Archie is your top 5 provisionally at the moment. But the Aston Martin driver here, Finch, is going to try. Oh, that sounded a bit high on the revs there. You would have found your big end bearing and your pistons behind you if that was real life, but he got away with it. He's up by 2.5 tenths on his lap time, so he's definitely pushing here into the stadium section. Can he do it? Can he gain by a quarter of an extra second here? He needs half a tenth to get there towards the line. Oh, he gets 4 tenths. What a fantastic effort. A phenomenal job by Finch into 2nd still on a 116.681 now, though. So he's improved tremendously there. Exotic, the first. Oh no, he's invalidated. So he was the first guy we were on board earlier on. Teco, look at the commitment through the exit of the S's there. He's on one. Oh, he's a little bit deep there, so he's thrown it in away for the moment. Ghost Reaper now has started a lap. The Curse is on one though as well. He's just started a lap. So we'll stay with the Curse here as he is in front of Ghost Reaper. We'll jump back to the Red Bull driver. Sooner rather than later. Oh, that was lovely. Well done to the Curse, flat out through that section. Commitment central. And the Curse goes top of the timesheets on a 116.082. Takes the top spot for now. What a cracking effort from the Curse. Just taking me notes as always. That's what happens. Foji though, trying hard. You've seen it there. Through the S's. What can he do? Can he improve? He is up in his lap time ever so slightly. And towards the line comes Joji. Improves by 2/10 but can't get the curse. So if every time you came out of the pitch you improved by 2/10, you would still be a very happy camper indeed. Alex just crosses the line on a 116.854. Not sure what's going on there. Simpson towards the line. Into fifth goes Simpson. Happy days for the Mercedes driver. Bit of a lull on the old track here for the moment. We'll have a look at the driver's standings. And we'll see how these guys are getting on. The Curses leading the championship still on 313 points, with Alex in second on 293, and Simpson has been now demoted to third on 291. Finch in fourth, 264, and it's your boy Archie in fifth is on 169. The rest of the field, as you can see, some guys have missed a couple of races here and there, but it's all about the Drivers' Championship at the moment. We have a look at the Constructors next. It's Mercedes top of the tables at the moment on 584 points. Aston Martin losing out last time out, dropping to second on 577, with Williams in third, a distant third on 171. So it's still battle stations for the Constructors as well. So we look forward to the rest of the season. It's still all to play for here in the F05 Championship, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. This is Round 20 from Mexico, brought to you by myself, Lemony Tang, as well, of course. What's up, Dave? How's she cutting? How's it going, LT Tang? Nice to see us out there. As Finch crosses the line to start a flying lap here. Towards turns 4 and 5, concentrating as hard as you can on that brake and apex. Now, little spit of the throttle through towards turn 6. Watch that rear end on the exit. A little bit of understeer through turn 6, that double apex right-hander. Didn't quite get it as much as he wanted. Cuts the first part of the S's nicely, and look at this, flat out all the way through here. Unbelievable. The amount of downforce these guys must be using to get that confidence. That is great stuff, and that's what it takes to be at the top here in the F05 Championship. If you don't have the guts, you won't have any glory. Finch coming through the stadium section now into the final two corners. Peraltada 16 and now 17. Watch the rear end on acceleration, but duck down. He's still in third, but gains by 2/10, nearly 3/10 of a second to 1:16.4. So it's really hotting up here at the top of the timing sheets for qualifying. There's not much left in the session now. 4:20 seconds on the clock as Siles crosses the line to start a flyer in the Alpine. Who else do we have out there? We'll give some guys a look ski. Is that Exotic? It is indeed. He's almost up on his lap time. We have Dave behind him as well, the lone Aston AlphaTauri, but he's invalidated, so there we go. Jump back to Exotic as he's finishing off his lap, the last two corners here for the Red Bull driver. The timing beam comes up and he's into 7th on a 117.352. It's really close between a few drivers there. All the difference. Whoa, no, watch it, mate. Holy moly, nearly dropped it on stream. Ho, ho, ho. That was Dodge Central, I'm telling you now. Ooh, lordy. Telling you, the Red Bull guys wouldn't have been happy if he threw it into the hedge there. Luke Richard's coming out onto a lap, and then English Dave in 15th. Needs to get something decent on the board. That's Finch coming through the final corner towards the line. And he's starting another lap here. So drivers giving it all they have. Who is coming back here? Exotic. Thought he was going back into the wall again. He nearly did there, in fairness to him. He nearly did. It's Finn is out. So who do we have on a lap? Dave is the only one really on a lap. Ghost Reaper's just started one. Simpson's just started one. So here we go. And he's not pushing. Unfortunate for Dave. He needs to get a good time on the board here. In the dying moments of qualifying. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock. You see Finch is invalidated now. So it's Simpson is on a lap. In 5th position. At the moment, third in the championship. It's a massive battle between himself and Alex for second at the moment. Only 2 points between them in the championship, but they're trying their ultimate best, and their ultimate goal is to beat the curse. One of them. Ah, super wide by Simpson. Yeah, there you go. Sick buzz of that one. He's going to be down 500 down though. So it's still on. Feather in that throttle. Oh, nearly loses it there. May have compromised. He's nearly on the inside. Oh, he's coming in. He must have been a bit peeved about it. Ghost Reaper's not gone on one. Luke Richo's decided to back off, and so I know Dave is on one now. Ooh. Don't think he's going to be on it for much longer. Dirt on the tires there. We'll leave Dave to it for now. So who is starting a lap here? Well, a lot of them have started a lap here. It's your boy Archie's out there. Finnegan's out there. Teco's out there. Ghost Reaper has just started one as well. So it's your boy Archie is going to be next. Have the leaders thrown it in already? I think they may have. The Curse doesn't have another shot at it. Joji is throwing in a towel. Alex is on an outlap though. Finch is on one as well. Finch is into the pit, so he is not on one. So the top three have thrown in the towel, and 5th. It's all up to Alex to try and get it done here in the dying stages of the session. The checkered flag is just about to wave. It's your boy Archie's going to come across the line and improves to 6th position. We have a look back now to Finnegan. He gets into 8th. Teco, what can Teco do? Through the final corner goes Teco in the McLaren, and he's still in 10th. He couldn't quite improve there. So next up, it's going to be Ghost Reaper, then McLegan, and then it looks like it's going to be Alex. Ghost Reaper's not on one, so we... Whoa, who was that? That looked like it was Dave. Trying hard, couldn't quite get it done in qualifying this evening. Alex is the next car to be crossing the line, I think. Might be Soils, but... Oh no, he's just wrecked it there. Soils is on one here in the Alpine. So we're nearly done here in the final stages of qualifying. I think it's going to be Soils into 5th position. Good man himself. The final car to do anything about it is going to be Luke Richo, and he gets 13th, but it's the Curse for Aston Martin, who gets pole position here for the F05 Championship race. Round 20 from Mexico. Joji joins him on the front row with Finch in 3rd and Alex in 4th. So that is qualifying done and dusted with here this evening. but it is the Curse who gets pole position from Joji in second. Finch is in third, Alex racing in fourth on the second row. Soils in fifth, Simpson in sixth, McLagan in seventh with It's Your Boy Archie 8th. Finnegan 9th and Exotic is your top 10. Teco in 11th, Ghost Reaper 12th, Luke Richo 13th, It's Finn in 14th, English Dave in 15th, and Rampant Lion is your grid this evening in 16th. So let's have a look ski at... I've took it down as a replay there. A strange incident near the end of qualifying. We have a look here with Exotic. He's lucky he got away with this moment because as he crosses the line, he must have had a bit of a distraction down the straight. You see him having a bit of a weave here. And almost, look at the tank slapper that goes on in this car. Almost shows it into the wall. Look at this. Whoa! And saves it. Tell you. He's a lucky chappy there. You have to say. We'll go back there. We'll see what the guys are on about. We'll have a look at the drivers' standings once more because this is where the prizes are given. This is going to be the race. Coming up shortly, the Curse is your championship leader on 313 points with Alex in second on 293, Simpson in third on 291 with Finch in fourth on 264, and it's your boy Archie is your top 5 on 169. So it's really about the top 3 here. Finch can and will get involved if he gets an opportunity here trying to help his teammate to win the championship, and also the better they can do, they might be able to get going in the constructors as well, because as you can see, there's not much in it. The guys are very close at the top of the table there on 584 is Mercedes, and Aston Martin in second on 577, Williams in third on 171, so a little bit further back there with that one. So the drivers have come away. How are you doing? So the drivers have pulled away here in the formation lap we go. Take a few notes beforehand. So the Curse is your pole sitter with Joji in second. Finch is in third with Alex in fourth. Siles in fifth. Simpson in sixth with McLagan in seventh. It's your boy Archie 8th. Finnegan has been disqualified. Maybe a bit of a tapperoo with the car up in front on this formation lap in 9th. Exotic in 10th with Teco in 11th. Ghost Reaper 12th. Luke Richo 13th. Finn is in 14th. Dave 15th. And Rampant Lion is in 16th. So we jump back towards the pole sitter here. And this is really where it's going to go down. Can they all make it through turn 1 and the rest of the race, I have to say. But as the grid forms up here, this is the F05 Championship. It's round 20 from Mexico, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. With myself, Emily Tang, and a commentary boot. It's going to be 36 laps of this 4.3 kilometer racetrack. 17 corners awaits these drivers on their first lap. And the rest of them, we've got lights on the gantry. We've got 4, we've got 5. And we are racing for the F05 Championship. The Curse and Joji are side by side down towards turn 1. The slipstream battle starts to go ahead in the mid-pack as they all start to fan out 3, maybe 4 wide, and it's Joji who takes the race lead. Alex is up the inside, but the Curse fights back in turn 2, but Alex gets it at the apex of turn 3, nearly loses the rear on the exit. We're stomp boarded the Curse now. as Alex gets away very nicely indeed. Yellow flags are out there for a spinner in the background, but as we come thundering towards turns 4, the rest of the pack are starting to sort themselves out. There's a Red Bull all over the grass. What's he doing? I can't believe it. Such an interesting start to this race. The rest of the field start to make their way through, and it's very hectic out here. Through the S's goes the mid-pack. The McLaren of Finnegan is all over the shop up in front. The Ferraris seem to be compromising themselves in the mid-pack as well. Can Luke Richo get a run on Finn towards turns 12? We go here on lap 1. The rest of the guys make their way through, but it's going to be Joji who leads the pack at the end of the first lap. It's Alex in second with the curse right on the back of him. Through Peraltada. Finch is in fourth with Simpson in fifth. Here we go. Alex doesn't need to defend. The curse behind doesn't quite have the slipstream. He's in it, but doesn't have the straight line speed. He's up the inside towards turns 1. Alex turns in as well. Just enough room. Look at that for precision at the front of the field. As the rest of the guys make their way, some battles behind there as well between Simpson and McLagan, trying it on with Simpson as well. Fair play. Curse right up behind. I tell you don't want to do a Ricardo and throw it into the car up in front of you. Baku a few years ago. So after a very hectic start to this race, we'll have a look at the side-by-side replay. We'll see what she's saying. Oh no. Oh, it looks like I got rid of the background. Ah well. As you see down at the bottom right hand side, you can see the start of the race as they all funnel into turns 4 and 5. A Red Bull gets all crossed up in the braking zone, just about misses the McLaren there, but hits the Williams, and the rest of the field funnel their way through there. But we rejoin the action. Really need to get an L Stinger to cross that over properly. The curse is back on the rear end of Alex up in front. He's gonna get the DRS next time around, but the slipstream has helped out. But you can see as soon as he pulls out of the slipstream, the air hitting the front of the car is preventing the momentum to be carried on that straight there. He just gets it, and it's terminal velocity for these cars effectively. So the curse down towards turns 4 or 5, still in that Simpson slipstream. He's looking at Joji pull away here. Not necessarily needs to worry about it too much, as his championship contenders are in and around him or behind him. Joji can do what he wants up at the front, pulling away fantastically well. We'll pull up the tires, and there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Joji on soft, Alex the Curse and Co on mediums, all down to 10th. Then a bit of a mix and match towards the back of it there. So there we go. Rampant Lion is making his way up through the field. He's just past Teco through the S's. And can Dave do anything about it? Oh, who's that? That is Exotic right up the inside. Holy moly. Dave didn't quite see that coming at all, and either did we. So back towards the battle for second, third and fourth. Still not quite able to make it happen is the Curse. There's still Curse is trying it around the outside this time. He's up the inside of turns 2, but Alex has turns 3 covered and gets through once more. And now look at this. Finch, as we said before, if he can, he will get involved here. Curse is up the inside and makes the move stick. Alex is being demoted now to third, and now is Finch's time to shine. We'll jump on board with the sister Aston Martin driver and see how he's getting on. Move that down there. Happy days. Now, wish that wouldn't pause in the background in fairness, but anyway. Finch losing a little bit of time there, but the DRS is going to come into effect now. There's going to be a big battle as well. McLagan behind seems to be having a bit of a DRS train developing indeed. So let's see. We monitor the timing beam at the top of the timesheets. Yeah, Alex is going for it. He is indeed. To the outside goes Alex. Is 3 wide in the background. He makes the move stick already. And Finnegan goes into 5th position. Simpson finding himself under tremendous pressure here in the mid-pack. Can't quite break them, and he's in the DRS train as well. But these guys, can they catch Finch and Co up in front? That is going to be another question. Nearly into the back of him goes Simpson. So Finnegan and Co keeping up with the front of the field, I have to say, tremendously well. And it's battle stations once more on lap 5. Caution, sector 2. Who is that? Oh no, that's Dave. Having a bit of a spinneroonie out there. With the battle for second commences, and the battle for 5th also rages on behind. We'll have a look here. The Curse pulls to the inside, telegraphs his maneuver very early. No need to get into it, but they're side by side into the apex. The Curse still on the outside of turns 2 and gets crowded out at the apex of turns 3. Didn't quite make it stick. As Finch is now up his inside. No, not quite. Thinks better of it, does Finch. But this is where it's all happening. Simpson down the inside of Finnegan into 4. And he's still there. Finnegan gets topped around. Not quite. There's a little bit of argy-bargy behind there. McGleggan showing the nose. Soils showing the nose. But Simpson crucially gets away from the pack. Can he pull a second through the S's now? That is going to be the question. Can he get out of DRS detection? He is in it now this time around, so not quite able to do it. Soils, it's your boy Archie's got boy Soils there as well, so good effort. Ooh. Exotic on the back of the Ferrari. And McLaren trying every way and which way to Peraltada. We're side by side. Everyone's getting bottled up here. I'm going to have to jump to the front of the field again once more because the Curse is up the inside. And the rest of the field are still battled out. Simpson up the inside. No! Simpson nearly gets taken out there. There was contact through the S's. We seen it. It was all kicking off on the timing screens. We jumped back at the right moment. And Simpson, I have to say, was extremely lucky not to get spun around there. We'll have a look at that one side by side. So there we go. Got away with it this time around. But the battle rages on. Simpson is behind these guys once more. Soils pitted. I really hope he's pitted because he's dropped a phenomenal amount of time. Yeah, as I did. So the battle rages once more. The Curse down the inside of Alex. Is he going to go for the block maneuver? Not quite. We'll right on board of Finch here. See how it develops up in front because you can see the compromisation for the Aston Martin through the corner because he's finding a Mercedes directly in his path. Oh, Finch is lucky there. He nearly lost it through the left-hander. Got the slide through the right and saved it through the exit. What are they doing with their gears? I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the old chat if you know. I am the commentary booth. Oh! The McLaren is super wide. On the outside goes McLagan. Gets a penalty, but in fairness, that was not warranted. That was a cracking manoeuvre from McLagan to take Finnegan. Finn makes a mistake through the S's there and opens up the opportunity for McLagan, who says thank you very much indeed. Oh, but McLagan now loses the rear. These tyres are looking extremely wrecked here. So who's got the DRS and who doesn't? Of course, is back up the inside of Alex though into turns 1 and 2 once more. Here we go. Oh, McLagan trying it on with Simpson. McLagan dives it into the apex of turns 2. Gets it stopped. Is he going for the old switcheroo? He's trying it on. Can McLagan do it towards turns 4 or 5? No, he can't. Simpson also gets the DRS. And that is a valiant effort from McLagan there. I tell you, he is really on it this evening. So let's have a look-ski here as the battles rage on. We'll have a look here at Alex. In second, gonna have himself a nice tasty one. Oh, wait a minute. Boom, boom, boom. So there's Alex. He is, you can see the driver profile up there. He says he is the boss. 28 years of age. Next of all, we have English Dave out there in 14th at the moment, trying hard, pushing on in the AlphaTauri. And then we have the Curse in second, side by side with Alex. Through turns 2 and 3, battling on these drivers for the championship and for the Grand Prix here this evening. We jump back towards the footage once more. Finch now up the inside of Alex. So Alex getting to mow at the 4th, doing a valiant job here this evening to keep himself in the running. But can the Aston Martins now pull away? Needs to follow them like a hawk through the S's, which he has done. He's picked up the DRS from the cars up in front. The rest of the field behind us just had a bit of a settling out for the moment. And down the front straight once more. Joji is in the pit lane. Is he coming out in a set of mediums? Happy days. Right back on board Alex, who is also reaching terminal velocity down towards the braking zone. They're both in a double slipstream. Can't quite make the maneuver stick. He tries it on around the outside, but can't get there. We have a caution. Sector 1, Sector 3. That's Teco. Teco's had an issue into the pits, has he? Towards the braking zone for Alex and Finch once more. And Alex gets crowded out. Finch doing a fantastic job. A cracking effort from the sister. Oh, look at this. Alex up the inside. There's contact. Little bit of a spin. Little bit of a tap there from Alex on Finch. He gives the position back, but they've lost 1 point, pretty much a second from the Curse. And Alex tries to catch Finch unawares. Couldn't quite get it to stick. But now Finch is going to be under pressure here, because he doesn't have the DRS from the Curse up in front. Does the Curse do a science here and let him back within the detection? No, he does not. So, excuse me, Alex is going to find Finch vulnerable down the straight. DRS is activated. We're gaining towards the braking zone. We go. We pull out of the slipstream. We dive it down the inside. And there's nothing Finch can do. He's relegated back to third position. But now it's going to be Finch's turn. He gets a cracking run through turns 3. but doesn't get the DRS, crucially for Alex up in front, and he makes the maneuver. I think there's a big battle going on back here. So Rampant Lion is behind Simpson. Everyone's in the middle of pit stops. Haven't quite made a pit stop perhaps. Nice bit of driving between Luke and Simpson there. No point losing some time behind the car, you don't need to, but Joji was the race leader before the pits, and look at the traffic he's behind. It's your boy Archie has held him up all the way through the S's there. DRS, we have to pull to the outside. Can we make the maneuver stick in the turns 12? It's crucial for Joji's race. He does just about squeeze in front of the Williams driver, and he's able to make headway once more, but he's not going to get the DRS from McLagan up in front, or is he? No, he's not. He's going to get a slipper stream, but not the DRS. 210s, Finch up the inside of Alex. Not as hard on the brakes. Alex keeps the outside line, which gives him the inside returns 2 and gets a good run again, but it's all about the run towards turns 4 or 5. Finch pulls out once more towards the braking zone, makes the maneuver stick. There's nothing Alex could have done there. And it's Aston Martin 1-2 again with Alex in third. It's a chess game. It always is a chess game here for the F05 Championship. It's round 20 from Mexico. Brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs with myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth as always. Joji's past McLagan. Oh, again, tremendous confidence in the cars around you that they're not just going to sail it back up the inside of it. So Joji is on a tear here. Pitted earlier than the cars around him. On the 2-stop strategy here. McLagan into the pits. Joji and Finnegan swap positions down the straight. Joji into 4th. 6 seconds off the cars up in front. He's got, excuse me, mediums fresh. Well, not fresh. We'll bring up the tyres once more, give you an idea. So here's the stops first and foremost. And then we'll have a look at the tyres. So 13 lap old mediums for the top 3. 3 lap old mediums for Joji. Happy days. He's going soft, medium, soft perhaps here this evening. The rest of the guys go medium hards, or soft hards perhaps. Or hard softs, or hard mediums. I think I got them all. So 4.4 seconds. He's gained nearly 2 seconds as I was waffling this whole time. Happy out for Joji. He's looking very tasty indeed here. He needs to catch the cars up in front first of all, but if he can do that, he's looking tasty indeed. Simpson in 7th has been able to use his pace to jump the cars around him. Soils in 9th. Exotic in 8th. Exotic doing a fantastic comeback here this evening after contact. A little bit of an issue into turns 4 on the first lap, but he's had a bit of a spinneroonie and he's making his way back up through the field. Alex again into 2nd with Finch now back down to 3rd. His Finch's tyres perhaps giving up on him. One would almost assume so. Oh no, Ghost Reaper's crashed. Oh no, it's a safety car. Ghost Reaper has crashed out of the Grand Prix. I cannot believe it. There he is, there on the exit of the S's. And that is our safety car. It's our first safety car in about 3 races. Just goes to show how good this racing is. But there we go. That is the safety car. Who's gone past the pits? No one really. Dave's going to get away with it here. The curse is just about to come up to the pit lane. And Joji, what does Joji do? Does he stay in? Does he stay out? Oh, I don't know if that works for him or not. I don't think it does. He needed everyone else to pit and then the safety car to come out. Right, well, the curse is in. Alex is going to be in, no doubt. And so is Finch. Finch is going to lose some time here if he's not careful. Let's have a look, Ski. Did we get held up by our teammate? No. He's already out. Oh, look at that. Just about. What a great job from Aston Martin. Double stacking here. Joji is in to get new tyres as well. So everyone's going to be in the pit lane. You have to. We're only halfway, not even halfway through this race, sure. That's mad. Madness. Absolutely madness. Let me know in the old chat what you think. Some cars have gone through. McLagan has continued on. And so is Finnegan. Now that is interesting. So here we go. We are pit stopping. Now's your time. Dave gets in. Dave. What's that? Aha. Dave on brand new mediums as well. I think he had just pitted before the safety car came out. Sick buzz for Dave. So what a very entertaining race we have had so far. A fantastic lap one, which found Joji taking the lead. But then we've had a fantastic battle for second, third and fourth between Alex, the Curse and Finch, which then turned to the race lead when Joji decided to pit one for his first stop. Then we've lost Ghost Reaper amongst the drivers here, which has brought out our first safety car of this evening. Let's have a look at the old replay, see what she's saying. So let's have a look. Who are we on board of here? We're on board of Finnegan. Oh, this is the pass from McLagan. So we're on board of McLagan. Through the S's, we see Finn just a little bit loose through that second one. Picks up a little bit of oversteer. Corrects it very nicely indeed. But gives McLagan the run through the S's exit on the outside. And he makes the stick. Great driving from both drivers there, I have to say. We'll have a look at that one more time. No, we won't. Now, yes, we will indeed. So that was a cracking move, I have to admit here. So we'll try and break it down for ourselves here. So the first part, yes, it seemed to be pretty decent for Finnegan there. But then as we go through this left-hander, it's almost just on the exit as the car is just about to be turned to the right. It ever so slightly unloads. And we get a little bit of oversteer. It's a good correction from Finnegan. Let's have a look here. So he's fine there. You can see almost a little twitch in that car. There's the slide. Look at that. That is tasty. Nice little catch there. Good counter steering. And he's just left the track ever so slightly. And now it's his job to return back on the track, in fairness to him. And he's given plenty of room. He's off the racing line. McLagan says, thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that now. He's trying to carry the momentum through the apex here. And he's trying to cut it into the inside as well. You can see he is also conscious of this McLaren up in front. Gets a fantastic run. Again, leaves plenty of room on the inside there, I have to say. We'll just bring it back a little bit because he gives plenty of room on the inside for a car to not have an accident. That is good driving from McLagan. As you can see, he doesn't quite hit the apex like everyone else normally does. The McLaren is taken to the inside as well. Very heads up driving, and McLagan just uses the momentum now on the exit. You can see a couple of time penalties coming through, but again, that's drivers. Oh, that was very close at the end though, wasn't it? Let's have a look, see how close that was. Nah, it's not that close. Alright, we'll jump back to the old game footage. Oh, rampant lion, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is not what you want. But I assume we will be back underway at the end of this lap. Let's bring up then driver profiles once more. And I'll try and do a bit of a job ski on it. Do. Yes. So there we are. Hopefully now that's sorted out, so we'll jump on board Alex for the moment. F1 Alex, it's a game tag. Alex is his name, 28 years of age. Things gone there, we'll go back to it. British by country, his favourite team is Mercedes, and Lewis Hamilton is his favourite driver, and his favourite track is Silverstone. Next of all, we've got English Dave out there. Again, I think pausing does me head in. English Dave's the gamer tag. Dave is the name, 22 years young. Country of origin is the United Kingdom. Favourite team and driver. As we go back to green flag. What am I waffling on about here? And we got contact, I can't believe it. The curse is being spun around. What am I waffling on about in the commentary booth? I have no idea. It's all kicked off here in the F05 Championship. Let's try and get ourselves re-established here. The rest of the field are side by side. Rampant Lion has crashed out of the race, and it's another safety car here in the F05. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. What was that all about? Holy moly. Let's have a look-ski here at that one. Because I was waffling loads. We'll have to keep an eye on the left-hand screen. As the field come back to green flag racing. Everyone's piling down towards turn one would imagine. As we ride on, but who is that? Oh no! That's the McLaren behind on old tyres, getting caught out with old tyres. Did the McLaren, and the curse is being spun around, and that's going to be very interesting for this championship. Remind you, the curse is on 313 coming into this race. Alex is in second on 293 and Simpson in third on 291. Now it's Finn is retired in the pit lane. It's all after going off here. Exotic nearly into the back of Simpson there. Everyone needs to just give themselves a little bit of room. I can feel so much tension in this lobby. Look at this. Exotic is not a happy camper. No one's a happy camper. They're all backing up here right behind everyone. I don't know what's going on. Thanks LT Tang. The driver profiles, it will get itself sorted out. We'll bring it in a little bit better, but it's good to know that the stream tests are working. So that's the story. As the curse come in for a new set of softs, we will check momentarily. Not quite able to get there for the start of the race. It's the start of the lap. So again, drivers very close to the car up in front. Why is everyone so close? I'm not quite sure what this is all about. Exotic does not seem like a happy camper with Simpson up in front. Let me know in the old chat if you know what's going on here. Exotic may have been listening, or sorry, McLaren may have been listening to some Harry Hogg out there before the race. After the safety car, I want you to hit the pace car. Hit the pace car. Hit the pace car. You've hit everything else out there. I want you to be perfect. Days of Thunder, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. So, the F05 Championship is under safety car here on lap 21 of 36. It's round 20 from Mexico, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. Myself, Lemony Tang in the commentary booth. Alex Racing is now your race leader. Finch is in second with Joji in third. Simpson in fourth with Exotic, your top five. Luke Richo in sixth with It's Your Boy Archie seventh. Tecco in eighth. Finnegan in ninth. And Siles is your top 10. McLagan in 11th. The Curse down to 12th. And English Dave in 13th. Finnegan in 14th. Rampant Lion 15th. The Ghost Reaper of all had an accident or an incident out there, and they have retired from the Grand Prix. They have DNF'd. Did not finish. Exotic, I'm telling you now, just brake check the guy. What's he doing right on the side there? I just think there's no need for that. You're going to lose your front wing. That's the only thing that's going to happen. You being that close to the car in front. Do you know what I do? I tell you, look at this, he's up the inside! Exotic passes under the safety car, a tremendous situation. What is going on? What is this all about? I have no idea. What's he doing? Let's have a look at that one. Keep an eye there now on the outside, but I don't know what that's all about. We're riding on board of him, sure. And he just launches it down the inside. It's under safety car. Here we are on the right hand side now. Look at this. Down the inside. And then, I don't know. Did Simpson get contact there? Does he have damage? What is going on? I have no idea. Well, one would assume the safety car is going to be in at the end of this lap. I don't know. Should we stay on board with Exotic or go with the race leaders? We'll stay on board with the race leaders, but let's have a look. We have to keep an eye at that Red Bull behind. It's going to be fireworks into turns one. Let's see how they get on into the stadium section. It's all about Alex's control now on the accelerator. It's up to him to bring this race back underway, but it's one of the longest straights in F1 towards, from the start finish line towards turn one anyway. So the cars behind are going to get an advantage of a slipstream. Here we go. Alex still hasn't gone yet. The rest of the field, look at them all trying to anticipate. And now Alex goes. What a great cracking restart from himself. Simpson is right on the back here, and they are almost 3 wide already. Exotic is there beside him also, so they're 2 wide, 3 wide for second, third, fourth and fifth, but it's Alex who takes them into turns one. Joji and Simpson are side by side behind as well. And Exotic has Luke Richo up the inside. Luke Richo's trying it on. Look at this. There's a bit of contact behind as well. Contact Exotic getting himself the elbows out. We're side by side. We're 3 wide into the braking zone. And they make it stick. The Ferrari of Luke Richo really got bullied out there. But that's how it goes. McLagan up the inside now of the Ferrari. The Curse trying it on now as well. So everyone is starting to get bottled up here. Shooty S's. Can the Curse do anything about the cars up in front? He's up the inside. The Ferrari. Oh my word. I thought he took a hard right. He saved it. Holy moly. That would have been unreal. There's that McLaren up the inside. A little bit deep back there as well. But we'll have a look back towards the race lead here because it's 4/10 between them. Alex is leading the Grand Prix, but Finch is in second with Joji in third and Simpson in fourth. Everyone is all within a second, pretty much down the front straight. Can Exotic get back onto the back of Simpson? It'd be interesting to see. No one able to pull out and make a maneuver at the moment. Just quite yet. The rest of the guys thundering into the braking zone. In the mid-pack. We concentrate at the front of the field here. It's status quo once more. Everyone sorting themselves out. The curse up the inside of McLagan. McLagan gives them room but goes back around the outside. He's still there, is McLagan. Very good indeed, but Curse keeps the momentum on the outside and takes the position into 7th. And he's on his way once more. He can see the guys up in front. He knows there's a good result in it. He has the championship lead, but he doesn't have it by much. At any point here will do. His championship rivals are in front of him at the moment. And into the stadium section once more we go. It's your boy Archie is just behind this lead pack. Exotic is on the back of it, the top 5. Through the final corner, DRS is enabled again. Well jumped up towards Finch because he is in the slipstream, and so is Joji behind getting a double slipstream, but towards the braking zone we go. Does Finch pop out at the last second? No, he doesn't feel the need quite yet. It's still lap 25 at 36. There's still plenty of racing to go in this Grand Prix. Finch gets a time penalty. That is crucial for the end of this race. I still race it as if I was gonna win it, in fairness, but let the timing sheet at the end worry about the penalties. It's your boy Archie and the Curse. Curse is up the inside. And he makes the move stick. Does Archie try it back up? He's showing a nose. Curse gives him room, but keeps the momentum and takes the position. So the Curse sees the guys. 2 seconds is now what he needs to get to the back of Exotic, who's just dropped out of the DRS zone of the top 4. Finnegan, 3-second time penalty. Towards the braking zone, go to top 3. Finch pulls out. More just to show the nose than anything. On board of Joji here though. Double slipstream caution sector 1. The Ferrari is in the wall down the straight. How has that happened? How has that happened? And we have English Dave as well. I'm telling you now, the lad's having a crash down the front straight is never a good situation. Perhaps a locking of wheels, but we have our 3rd safety car of the Grand Prix here in the F05 Championship. Let's have a look at some of them replay arenas and see. We didn't quite catch this one now, in fairness, but we've had some fantastic racing so far this evening. Do check out the stream if you've only joined us. Give it a like and subscribe. Smash it back to the front of the start of the race as well. But we'll have a look at this side by side here. We'll see what the last bit of info was. Oh yes, so it was Exotic diving it up the inside of Simpson into turn 1 under the safety car. Very interesting indeed. But that was that. So have a look. Some of the drivers here are actually coming into the pits here. Joji has stayed out, but Alex has come in. Simpson has stayed out. Curse is in. McLagan has stayed out. So here we go. Curse is going to get held up here, is he? Yes, he is. Curse is losing time. Who else is going to pass the Curse here in the pits? No one. Oh! It's your boy Archie gets him because he got held up. There you go. Sick buzz. Oh, whoa. So there we have it. Cars have all had a pit stop. And I think I might have a splash and dash myself. We will be back with you shortly after these messages. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 20 from Mexico, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. Check out their stuff, check out their websites, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel as well. And it's brought to you by Lemony Tang, as always. So, we are on lap 28 of 36. A lot of cars have had a pit stop now. Here we are. Joji's going to be under pressure. If he can help it, he's on 12 lap all mediums, so is Simpson. McLagan on 8 lap all mediums. He could actually be in for a shot here at the top 3 if it wasn't for Alex and Finch behind him on brand new softs. Exotic on brand new mediums. It's your boy Archie and the Curse on brand new softs. Finnegan on brand new mediums. Siles, brand new softs. Teco, brand new mediums. Luquicho, brand new softs. And English Day rounds out our running order at the moment on 2 lap all mediums. So safety car should be in at the end of this lap. Please let it be in at the end of this lap. Dave is just behind, so we will have to wait for himself. Nobody should be at a disadvantage, especially if you're on the same lap. So this is only going to work into the favour of the cars behind on softs if they were going to struggle to make it to the end. But it's not going to work in their favour if they were going to make it to the end, because then they have one less lap on track to make them overtakes. And catching is one thing, passing is another. We've seen Curse with some phenomenal manoeuvres out there on fresher tyres and just in general. We see McLagan, I tell you now, we need a camera on McLagan, make sure he's still the same man, because he has improved so much. He's in third this evening, but he's been thereabouts in qualifying. He's been in the hunt all evening, and McLagan could very well give us an upset here. We'll jump on board at the Williams driver. He deserves it. Cracking effort from himself so far. Can he do anything about the top 2 in front of him and keep Alex and Finch at bay? Soft tyres on. Whoa, watch out for the car in front. No need to be so close. You'll only lose your front wing. We've all done it. 5 second time penalty and wing damage. Bang. Bing bang bosh. There you go. But anyway, I digress. Joji's done a fantastic job all evening. Again, there in qualifying, there in the race. Finds himself back in the lead. Hear him out. And we are about to come back underway. Joji takes over the safety car privileges. It's up to him when we go again. As he backs the pack up. Exotic gets a 3 second time penalty. They all got backed up there, and Joji goes now. He's caught a few of the field napping, but the rest of them seem to be okay. Exotic won't be a happy camper with that one now, in fairness, but we are back to green flag racing, lap 30 of 36, and Alex is already at the moment making swift headway. He's side by side with McLagan into the braking zone at turns 1. His teammate cuts him off though, nearly into the back of his teammate, makes the manoeuvre stick. That was off the track. If this is real life F1 stewards, I would be making him give that back. But he makes the manoeuvre stick, in fairness to him. Gets caught out by his teammate up in front, braking ever so slightly earlier on really old tyres. That's what that was. As the rest of the field piled their way through, the Curse gets a time penalty as well for his troubles. Exotic in an Aston Martin sandwich at the moment. Right on board with the Red Bull driver. You see McLagan in front of Finch here as well. A little bit of a difference here on the tyres. Oh, super wide. He's in a Red Bull. He's not super max. He's super wide. Keeps it into the stadium section, but should have defended that one. But he got on the exit, so the Curse couldn't quite make the manoeuvre stick. They're still side by side through the exit. Contact is made, and Exotic gets pushed back. Oh, lordy, it's all kicking off. Alex and Simpson have swapped positions up at the front of the field, but I'm staying on board at this one because into turns 1 we go. Everyone's slamming down the gears and just about makes it stick. Everyone trying to get a run through there. Right on board of Finnegan. He's made the run here. McLagan and Finch side by side up in front as well. McLagan holds it on the inside, and so does Finnegan, and they're both still side by side into turn 6. Contact almost is being made, but continues, does Finnegan, and McLagan does get past up in front. So a valiant effort from McLagan, but he's just dropping down at them tyres. Oh, he's super loose. What a save by McLagan. Holy moly. That is nearly thrown it into the hedge if I've ever seen it. And we're about to have another go down towards turns 1. These guys are still side by side in the background. The Red Bull of Exotic trying hard. He's side by side is Exotic behind. No DRS yet either. Finch and Simpson going side by side as well into the braking zone. Don't know where to look here. It's all battle stations at the moment. And Exotic gets demoted there. The Curse is on the back. This is where the battle's at. We're going to concentrate on this, and I can't be chopping and changing here. This is the battle for the championship and for the big points. On the back is the Curse of the car up in front. It's Simpson on 16 lap pole mediums. Curse is gonna make the maneuver momentarily. Can't quite get the run he needs, but he knows he's got the advantage. He's around the outside into the braking zone, and Simpson gives it to him, you have to say, with that one. As we'll look back now towards Soils, Exotic and co. Oh, look at that. Soils so loose there. And Exotic needs no extra introduction. We'll jump back towards the front of the field because Finch is on the back of Alex. Thinks better of it, but Alex is coming up to the back of Joji. No maneuver into turn 1 just yet. But Joji has not been able to pull away enough from the field. He has been caught. And you'd have to say his tyres must be feeling... Oh, look at that. I can't believe it. Almost contact into the braking zone. Alex had a run. Joji, don't know what that was all about. But there we go. We'll have a look at that one side by side real quick. As we look at the racing as well at the top left. So into the braking zones for turns 4 and 5. Alex gets a great run at the end of the straight here, and then Joji just kind of gets caught out and moves over into the braking zone, which almost catches Finch out, in fairness. So close to each other there, as always. And it's battle stations once more. The battle rages on. We're going to be on lap 34 of 36 as we cross the timing beam. The battle for the race lead is heating up. There's 4 drivers in it. Joji is your race leader. Alex in second. Finch in third. And the Curse is in fourth. I had to finish that before Alex pulls to the inside to take the race lead towards turns 1. Finch is also making the maneuver down the inside. He's going with Alex. And the Curse is right there as well. Let's jump on board with the Curse. Can he do anything about Joji? He needs to get by in the next corner or two. Joji is in the racing line. Alex pulls to the inside. Curse pulls to the inside and makes the maneuver stick. And now it's a battle between the top 3. They're all on the same tyres. 7-lap-old softs. They've battled their way up through the field after that late safety car restart. And it's Alex, your new race leader, with Finch in second and the Curse in third after his spin earlier on as well. A cracking drive back. But it's not over yet. Let's have a look at the time penalties. Are they going to come into question later on? No, they're all on 3 seconds. Joji stays there, man. If Joji stays there, to start the penultimate lap, Alex is your race leader. Finch gets loose through Peraltada, and the Curse is going to take full advantage. Almost thinks about it on Alex as well. Can the Curse do anything about Alex up in front? We've seen this all season long. The Curse is all over the back of Alex. Look at this through the S's. Can he make the maneuver stick towards turns 12? We go. Yes, he does. The Curse takes the race lead from Alex. The Curse is a man possessed. He really is cursed here this evening, but in a good way. He's got the red mist. He's got the demon out. And he is flying here this evening. To start the final lap, the Curse is now your race leader. Alex is in second. Finnegan's crashed in Parabolica. Paratada, can't believe it. But Alex goes to the inside down the straight. Finch goes with him. Can it come to an end into turn 1? They're still battling hard for the race lead. Alex takes the race lead now. He is in first position. Finch is in second with the Curse now in third. But Joji's within 3 seconds of all of them. He's going to get this race win. Finch up the inside into the braking zone at turns 4. Oh, I tell you now, that was very close indeed. And that is one of the last overtaken opportunities of the track. We'll stay on board at the Curse through the S's, as this gives us a fantastic view of the cars up in front. I don't think Joji's going to challenge us for position. He knows he just needs to sit there. But at the back of Simpson is Finch. He gets another penalty, does Finch. We literally seen it. He goes to the outside into the braking zone. Alex shows him the exit, but no, he's still there into the final few corners. Contact is made. Alex is still there. Finch, look at this. The Curse up the inside of the tree. They're all going to... It's a crash. They're all spinning through the final corner. I can't believe it. And it's going to be the Curse who wins the Grand Prix from Joji in second. But Joji's going to win it with that one. Holy moly. What we've just witnessed. I can't believe it. Curse is in third with Alex in fourth. Simpson gets second. Finch drops to 8th. Why is that? What is that? Contact 3 wide into the final 2 corners. Peraltada 16, 17. Of course you do it. Of course you do it. But holy moly. Well done to Joji here. Well done to Joji, who wins the Grand Prix. Absolutely class. For Haas. It's class for Haas here. Look at that. The flag as you do. 100%. Well done. Well done. What a cracking race. You've done it, buddy. The trophy's got to be raised. The celebrations have started here. There's only one thing left. It's the champagne! Yeah! What a cracking race. Well done to Simpson and Kurse joining him on the podium. Oh, sorry, Finch joining him on the podium in the end. Oh, no, Kurse. It is Kurse. Joji wins the Grand Prix with Simpson in second, and the Kurse is your podium positions in third. What an absolute cracker as always. I can't believe it. Unbelievable stuff. It's just kicked off at the last bit. Brilliant. Fair play to every single driver out there. Joji wins the Grand Prix here this evening with Simpson in second and Kurse in third. That is your podium. Alex, valiant effort into fourth position. It's your boy Archie in fifth with Teco in sixth. Soils in seventh with Finch in eighth. Exotic in ninth and Luke Richo in 10th. English Dave in 11th, and McLagan, after all his trials and tribulations this evening, doesn't get any points for all his efforts in 12th. Finnegan 13th, It's Finn in 14th, Rampant Lion 15th, and Ghost Reaper 16th. What a cracker. What a cracker. There's nothing else I can say. It was just an absolute cracker. Well done to Joji again this evening. Simpson in second and the Kurse in third. I've been Lemony Tang. This has been the F05 Championship Round 20 from Mexico, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. We will see you next week for Round 21. Have yourselves a great one.